Today's video is sponsored by Roswell Rd, New York. They are having their annual Valentine's Day sale the entire month of January and the entire month of February. You can get $25 off your order by using the code SpiritualBaddie25. All the details you need will be in the description box below. These are beautiful. These are probably like my second favorite flowers I got from them. So if you have a little boo or a honey, sweetheart, whatever you want to call it, that you want to send some beautiful roses to, you want to make them smile, Roswell Rd, New York is your go-to place to make that happen. Click the link in the description box below. Something about you reaching success, or you being healthy, you thriving, you looking beautiful, whatever it is that's going on in your life, something about you vibrating high and being in good energy is making someone else feel like their life is falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. You being happy and successful and vibrant and thriving is causing someone else to feel like their own life is falling apart just because yours is coming together. Okay, this person may have other things going on in their life they should be focused on. So this person could be behind on bills, they could be having car problems, they could be their health could be declining, they could have issues with their kids, their significant other. They have things going on in their life that they should be focused on, that should be getting their attention. And you would think those things would make this person feel, feel more down or just feel more concerned. But whatever those things that are going on in their life that should be affecting them in some type of way isn't affecting them as much as your happiness is. So with that being said, you have a good idea of what type of person this is. This person is someone who is worried about the wrong thing, okay? And I feel like the reason that it's your happiness is hurting this person so bad is because they thought they were God in your life. Something in their head convinced them they had the power to destroy you this entire time. They had the power to destroy you. They had the power to cause some type of lack or, what's the word I'm looking for? Cause some type of lack or delay in your life. Something convinced this person they were capable of doing that. Whatever it was, obviously was not of God, but they thought they were God in your life. So because you are thriving, you're happy and successful, this person feels like they are a failure. They feel like their life is falling apart. Nothing is going good for them. Oh my gosh, it's not fair. Why is this person happy? I thought I had the power to destroy them. I thought their life was over. No, baby, no. The other thing with this person is, and people like this in general that I do not understand, if you thought you had the power to destroy this person and wreck their life, okay? You thought you had the power, whether you were speaking things over their life, whether you were orchestrating things physically in the real world, or were you playing in some spiritual stuff that you shouldn't have been playing in, whatever this person was doing, if something in their head convinced them they had the power to stop you, why did nothing in their head convince them they had the power to transform their own life? This is not somebody who is like completely just made it yet and they're successful and they're just rich and happy. Like I said, this person's money could be declining, their health could be declining, all types of things could be going wrong in this person's life, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's karma for what they did to you. But why not, like, if you felt like you had this power, okay? And I'm thinking about Spider-Man when he was like, the power, it feels good. I'm thinking about that. That's what I just heard in my head. It felt so good at that moment. Whatever entity, their lower self, whatever it was in their head, the delusion that made them feel like they could stop you. I just wonder why this person didn't think to themselves for 2 seconds, oh, if I can do this, then I can transform my own life. I can grow my business, or I can have the power to vibrate higher and thrive in my life. But this person never thought that. This person's sole mission was to destroy you. And this is why I tell you guys, stay prayed up and do not play in the devil's energy, because only a demon or a lower level entity will have you out here doing something like this. This is not something that God will ever have you doing, okay? God will have you transforming your life. God will have you focusing on your plate. God will have you thriving, have you abundant. Yes, you're going to go through trials and tribulations to get there. Yes, you're going to go through strength training to get there, but God is going to make sure that you focus on you to the point where you upgrade your entire life, and that won't have anything to do with anybody else. He's not going to have you plotting on anybody. So only, like, stay with me, y'all. For the people in the back, a demon will convince you that you have the power to destroy someone, okay? It will like an entity like that can completely take over your mind and your mental space, okay? Because that does not make any sense. If you had this power, this person had all this great, amazing power that they claimed they had, they should have been able to change their life. This person did not change their life. Their life is falling apart. Like, do you understand what I mean? Why that does not make any sense? If you have power like that, you should be able to do one. You should be able to do both. You should be able to tap into good energy and bad energy. However you choose to do that, that's on you. You're going to get karma, good or bad, from whatever choice that you make. But someone with that level of power that this person thought they had will be able to do both. They're not able to do either, but their mind was not thinking logically in that moment. Their mind was only thinking, oh my, I'm so powerful. It feels so good to know I can destroy this person. I can come after this person. Like that. And that's why I want people to understand, like, when y'all be talking about, I want revenge and all this other stuff, you're playing, that's the devil's playground. Don't play in that energy, because you're going to invite something into your life by putting that energy out that could possibly take over your mind and take over your soul and have you doing things that do not make sense, like this person who convinced themselves they had power to stop you. Okay? I don't know if this person is realizing that or not, but whether they are, it's crazy, okay? Like, you are literally someone's worst nightmare. Your success, you being happy, you getting the family, you getting the bag, you getting the car, you just being happy, you being healthy. It isn't the material stuff doesn't even matter to this person. Like, no, they don't want to see you have that, but to actually see you happy kills this person. That is a nightmare to this person. That brings this person to their knees, because the entity that was controlling them was only there to come after you. And because this person already was putting out that negative energy and that jealousy and that hate out into the atmosphere, that's what set the alert off to this entity. Oh, we've been trying to get the collective. We've been trying to get this person. This person over here does not like the collective. They have enough negative, dark energy inside of them where I can live and I can function inside of them. A demon cannot function inside of light, abundant energy. That's a lower level entity. They can't survive around light and abundance. They can only survive in somebody who is dabbling in dark things, okay? So because this person was in dark energy already, that entity was like, okay, it's my time to shine, and completely took over. And this person got to the point where they felt like they were so powerful. It started off as darkness and heaviness and jealousy. It started off as that, and it was kind of harmless in a way, because they were just hating from afar. But then when this entity showed up, unbeknownst to this person, that's when things changed. That's when this person felt like, not only do I hate this person, I'm going to take action on it, and I can do it. I can do this. I can really destroy this person. They're not thinking about the consequences. They're not thinking logically. They're not trying to make it make sense. None of that matters in that moment. The only thing matters is that this person feels like they can do anything to you, okay? Like, for those of you who don't understand this type of energy, for my optimistic people and my people who just, like, you know, those moments where you just feel extremely optimistic and happy and powerful. Like you're just attracting, you're in high vibrational energy. Like, you know, that energy where it's like, I'm in that energy all the time. Like, I can have anything I want. Everything I want wants me. Like, I'm attracting so much into my life. I just feel like I'm vibrating high. I don't have any doubt in my mind. Like that good positive energy where it's like, yes, I feel so good. I feel so connected to God and source. I feel grounded. That energy. Okay, I want you to take that, I want you to take that and kind of flip it and think about how this person was feeling, but their intentions were negative. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, that's how this person was feeling. Their intentions were very negative. They failed. It's given attempted murder. I always tell y'all, attempted murder to me is like the dumbest crime, because not only did you attempt to murder someone, you failed. Like, you failed your mission. You are going to prison because you did not murder somebody. But it was the attempt. It was the conspiracy behind it. It was the plotting behind it. This person did all this plotting, all this planning, all this conspiracy, all this, like, it was an attempt and you failed. Like, you gotta understand, somebody like this who was already in dark energy but also being controlled by this lower level entity, it's double the like pain. It's like it hits them in their chest, like, oh, I dedicated all my time and energy into taking this person down because I felt like if I took this person down, I would finally be happy. I would finally be able to be free, or I could finally embody this person's energy, because for some of y'all, this person just wanted to be you. So they felt like they needed to get you out the way first. For some of y'all, this person wanted you and could not have you. It was in the energy of, oh, well, if I can't have him or I can't have her, nobody can. So many different scenarios, but this person felt like you needed something about you was an issue and you needed to be gotten rid of. And this could be literally, y'all, like, I don't want to scare anybody, but I'm not going to pretend like I'm not picking up on that. This could literally be somebody that was like, I'm about to take your life from you. And obviously you are covered and protected, so you don't have anything to worry about. That's not going to happen. But again, this is attempted murder. So this is somebody who was destined to fail because you were someone who is too protected. They can't touch you. They can't mess with you. Like I said, you were this person's worst nightmare. You were this person's worst nightmare. Like, you were somebody that's like, you cannot be touched. It's like a force field over you. Like, you cannot be touched, okay? Like, I had somebody say that to me before. You just act like you're untouchable. And that was a red flag to me because I am. And why do you want me to be touchable? Is there a reason why you want me to be touched? Let me find out, okay? But yeah, you got to stay in that energy because that's the truth. You are untouchable. And this person, I don't know if they're realizing it or not. I kind of feel like for most of them, they're not. They don't care. The only thing they care about right now in this moment is that they feel like they failed at life. This was not even them. This was whatever this lower level entity was. Like, their purpose was to destroy you. So if the devil is sending his demons out here to wreak havoc on the collective, that's their purpose. That's their mission. That's their assignment. This demon's assignment over your life was to destroy it or take it from you. That's their only mission, okay? That's their only job. They don't have another purpose but this, which is why this person felt like that. And for this lower level entity to fail their assignment, yeah, it's destruction, it's chaos inside of them. It's like, I'm melting, I'm melting. So with that being said, this person is not doing good right now, but you are, okay? You are doing really good right now. You are thriving. You are abundant. You are everything that you said you were going to be. And they can't touch you, sweetheart. They just can't, all right? And unfortunately, this person had to be made an example out of, because as you keep growing and moving on through life and raising your vibration and all these things, yeah, you're going to have more people like this person try to come up against you. But people are not going to forget because this is something that's going to be broadcasted. That's kind of the word that I'm getting. This is something that could be broadcasted. Now, what that entails, I'm not sure, This could be the news, this could be social media, this could just be broadcasted through a community. It may not hit like actual media platforms. I'm not sure. It's going to be different for every person, okay? But this is going to be broadcasted, and people are going to see why you say you are untouchable. So don't be one of those people out here, for my cross watchers who are watching, and this is you I'm talking about, and you're not part of the collective. You are just one of the karmics, or one of these people who were being controlled. Don't be deceived. Don't think because you see somebody, they don't have people around them, or they look smaller than you, or they look so cute and innocent, that there's somebody who's an easy target. Because that's how genius that God is. He will put someone out there who looks like an easy target just to see what you are going to do. And when you try them, it's going to blow up in your face.